Ladies and gentlemen, before you throw in the towel, something to think about. Have you exhausted all options prior to even considering throwing in the towel? I repeat, have you at least exhausted all options? Have you included the big man in the sky, ladies and gentlemen? Have you really exhausted all options? What really makes us to even consider throwing in the towel, ladies and gentlemen? Something else to think about. TikTok, TikTok. Have you exhausted all options prior to even considering throwing in the towel? Something else to think about. Have you thought about getting back up? I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, have you thought about getting back up? I'm going to take you back for a second. Friday night, football game's getting ready to start. TikTok, moving forward, now we're at halftime Friday night. The lights are out. The players are back in the locker room. The color guard is walking on the field. But guess what happens? You see that extremely nervous female that's during the color guard. Her baton drops. That's life. I repeat, her baton drops, but that's life. But guess what happens next? Guess what happens next? She picks that baton back up, ladies and gentlemen. She picks it up. She joins the routine like nothing ever happened. That's life. But guess what? Did she throw in the towel? Ladies and gentlemen, did she throw in the towel? And I repeat, did she throw in the towel? She did not. She got back up. She picked the baton up. She mastered her routine. Matter of fact, she PhD'd that routine to get back up because she didn't give up. Ladies and gentlemen, she exhausted a lot of her options. She got back on it. She finished that routine. TikTok, TikTok, something to think about. Because sometimes in life, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna move on. Sometimes in life, when things are not going as planned, we think about throwing in the towel. But have we ever taken that deep thought and consideration that maybe that plan is kind of not in store for us at that current time? Have we thought about that? Have we confused our own plan with his plan? I repeat, have we confused our own plan with his plan? TikTok, TikTok. And I quote my pastor today this morning who was just engulfed with the word. Ladies and gentlemen, I try to give credit when it's due. Pastor, I'm giving you credit. But back to the regular scheduled program. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when things aren't going as planned, we get very frustrated. We get very nervous. We get very stressed out to the max. But are we still considering throwing in the towel, ladies and gentlemen? Take it back to the color guard. Something to think about. But one last thing before I let you go. Have you considered throwing in the towel? Prior to doing so, have you considered adding him in your quarter? Have you considered adding him in your quarter? Ladies and gentlemen, TikTok, TikTok. Before you consider thinking of throwing in the towel, consider all options. Give it back to him. Allow him to help you out. Allow you to help you. Allow him to help you. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got your back. Why not? Exhaust all options. Take it back to halftime football game. What did the color guard girl do when she dropped her baton? She picked it back up.